low-carb chicken enchiladas. Preheat your oven or grill. We're going to cook indirect, so we've got heat on this side, heat on this side, nothing in the center. And we're going to be cooking at 350 degrees today. So I've got this started, and it's actually getting up to 350 right now. I'm going to cook on this induction burner. I'm just putting some heat into it. The recipe for this low-carb chicken enchilada is below in the comments, along with the taco seasoning and the Salsa Verde. So I've got a tablespoon of avocado oil, 1 to 2 cloves of minced garlic, and a 1/4 cup of chopped onion. And we're just going to saute that up. Now while I'm sauteing that, this is called Carb Counter, La Banderita. And I'm really impressed with these. 4 carbs per tortilla, and I can't make anything even close to that. I've tried, and they're just dry, and so that definitely fits into this. So this whole recipe today is going to be, it's 4 servings, and it's going to be 10 carbs per serving. We want to make the tortillas pliable. I'm going to use some Cholula hot sauce just to make it pliable. I'm going to put a little bit on one side, kind of paint it with the silicone brush. It won't be spicy. Do both sides. There we go. I did both sides of the tortillas to make it nice and pliable. I'm going to add in 2 cups of chicken. This is grilled chicken. You can poach some chicken, grill some chicken. This one, you can buy bags of chicken, grilled chicken. So this is just 2 chicken breasts, and you can either shred it or chop it. I just kind of chopped it like that. If you don't want to put a hot sauce on there to make this pliable, you can put it in the microwave, but you know what? You have to be very careful with that. It can make it really hard. So I'm just putting a little bit of heat and flavor into this. I've got some couple of tablespoons of, this is my taco seasoning. It's really good. And I've got some full fat cottage cheese. I'm going to put that in. I know it's a little bit different, but you have to trust me on this one. It's going to be so good. Just incorporating the flavors here. I'm going to roast a red pepper for later. I'm just going to put that in. There, I like that. And these are poblanos. Take a casserole dish like that. This is Salsa Verde. This is what makes this whole recipe. Traditionally, you would use a red sauce on your enchiladas, but this is one of the best sauces, Mexican sauces, that you're ever going to taste. It's fantastic for fish tacos, beef tacos, and the recipe for this is below, Salsa Verde. If you're at a Mexican restaurant, always ask for, can I have some Salsa Verde on the side? So I'm going to put about half in here, just on the bottom, so that the enchiladas don't stick. I like that. This is poblano. And if you haven't had poblano before, it's got a fantastic, authentic Mexican taste. And basically you char it, like I'm doing with the red pepper on the grill. You char it, put it into a bag, and the directions for this are below in the comments. And then you peel the skin off. It's great. So I'm going to put like a little bit on each one. Then I'll take some of this, I'll split this into 4. Okay, and I'll just roll this up into a nice little neat package like that. And put that in like that. Another strip. Some more chicken. And we'll just do them all like that. I'm putting these ones seam side down. See, that sauce makes it nice and pliable. Next step is to pour the rest of your Salsa Verde on the top. We're not going to reserve any of this. We're going to use it all because we're going to serve a fresh salsa and guacamole with this, and perfect. I've got 8 ounces of pepper jack cheese, and it's all shredded. So we're going to put that on the top. This is really cheesy. You can use whatever kind of cheese you want, but the pepper jack's really good on there. Okay, there's the cheese. And I'm going to put a piece of tin foil on the top. There we go. We're at 350 degrees. You can go into the oven if you like, but you know what? It's a nice day. I'm going to cook outside. 350 degrees for 30 to 35 minutes till it's hot and bubbly, and then I'll probably take the cover off in the last 10 minutes to crisp up the outside. Okay, I went for 25 minutes covered with the foil, and then I took it off and I browned up the top, and then I turned everything off and let it sit for 10 minutes. Look at that. That looks good. Remember the red pepper? That's what it looks like right there. I'm just going to put that in a bowl, and I'll cover that with some saran, or you can put it into a paper bag, and then we'll just pick the skin off. That'll be really good. Okay, let's serve this up. Look at how cheesy that is. Wow. You know what makes this? Salsa Verde. You have to try it. If this isn't the best enchilada that you've ever had, you get your money back. Okay, so my low carb options for toppings are, I'm going to go with just some chopped lettuce to begin with, just like that, right on the top. Put some guacamole on, some full fat sour cream. My choice for full fat sour cream is Daisy. It's really thick and creamy. Look at that. And you can put a little bit of extra cilantro on if you're a cilantro person. I am, and Jennifer is, so I'll just put a little bit on the top like that. Salsa wise, homemade salsa. This is this one's Jennifer's, no habaneros. I'm a chili head, so I'm gonna go with some habanero diced up in that. I'll put some of that on. Only 10 carbs. Only 10 carbs for one of these. You know what? That's going to be another night of dinner there. I wouldn't eat more than that. Jennifer made some caramel squares, so that's good for me. My favorite Mexican meal is molcajete. And if you don't know how to make molcajete, I'll put a link at the end of this video for molcajete. That's by far the best Mexican meal that I can make. It took me a long time to learn how to make that. And it's very personal to any restaurant that you go to. But if you go to a Mexican restaurant and you want something special, just say, "Can I have molcajete, please?" And they're going to go, "Molcajete? What's that?" And it's basically a lava bowl heated up to 500 degrees. And you put all kinds of Mexican goodness into that. And this Salsa Verde, which I can't say enough about, you have to make the Salsa Verde. It's just so authentic. That's what I put in my molcajete. Molcajete is like a fajita, but in a lava bowl, a 500 degree lava bowl. And it's so delicious. You have to try molcajete. You can make it on your own. You can do it. There you go. There's low carb enchiladas. Thanks for watching.